tell you guys the incident that happened to me back then when I was in school. And what prompted me to tell this story is because of the post I made yesterday about a native doctor that bite a girl because he sent the girl money, 9,000 naira, to come and see him, and this girl did not go to see him. And because he's a native doctor, he decided to exercise his power on this girl by buying her. I want to tell you guys incident that happened to me back then because I said I've once been on this girl's shoe. See, after telling this story, just tell me, if you are the one, what will you do? What would you do? What will you do? I beg you guys should take one. Back then when I was in school, in 2022, back then, I'm telling this story because of the comments I'm seeing under that post. Like, I don't understand you guys. A lot of guys are supporting this evil man, this native doctor, for buying the girl. That's why I'm telling this story. Back then when I was in school in 2022, I lost my parents then. I lost my mom, my dad the same year. And during that period, that was my toughest period. Most time I used to update my style. I used to put a write up that 2022 dealt with me, and I'll never forget the incident. Let me tell you guys part of it. Then after I lost my parents, I was still in school. My parents were my hope. I was doing small work, like I was plaiting people hair back then. After plaiting their hair, I used their money and sort out one or two things. Then when they died, I've not renewed my house rent. I have a lot of things I've not done. I've not bought any textbook back then. And there's a way our lecturers used to do. Once they publish their textbook, they will mandate us to buy it. Like, you must buy it. If you did not buy it, you have failed. Because there is how they used to do it. Some of them will just sign one part of the textbook and tell you and give us assignments. Then while submitting the assignment, you have to tear that place that they signed. Then when you tear it, you use the stapler to staple the assignments with that part they signed and submit. Then some of them will tell you to attach the assignments inside the textbook while submitting. And it's a must. And this assignments used to carry big marks. Some will give you 20 marks, some 30 marks, just to make sure that we bought it, we buy the textbook, and we bought the textbook. I beg, this English is not for me this morning, but I must have to tell you guys this incident. So then there was this particular man that have been on my DM. Like, once I wake up, I'll see message from this man. Good morning, my wife. I love you. Please, how was your night? This and that. Like, we are chatting then. He was like, he wants to settle down with me. He like me. Blah 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 blah. Like, the conversation was going so well then. So during that period, few days before the day they gave us for the submission of the assignment deadline, I don't know what to do because I've used the last money I have to pay my rent back then. So I decided to chat to this man, to tell this man about my problems, which I did. After telling this man my problem, he said okay, that he will get back to me. The only problem I had then, not my house rent or whatever, that textbook, because it's already submission time. And this lecturer, they made it open that if once they collect the assignments, they will not collect it again. And this assignment is, some of them are 20 marks, some of them are 30 marks. So that period, 5 lecturers gave us assignments to be submitted within 6 days. Like, within 6 days. And that was the deadline for the submission of the assignments. So when the time was, I was just confused. I don't know what to do. Before I decided to tell this man about my problem. After telling this man, he said okay, he will get back to me. I said okay, no problem. The next day, I chatted the man. He didn't respond. Someone that didn't even used to waste time to respond to my message. He didn't respond the next day. The second day, I chatted him. Still, he didn't respond. The third day, he didn't respond. The fourth day, he was the one that messaged me. He asked me, how much am I even looking for? I told him each of the assignments, each of the textbook there was 2,800 naira, except one. The other one is 2,200 naira. He said okay. So I told him that I was looking for almost 12 to 15 to 13,000. I said okay, that he will get back to me again. That was the fourth day. I told him okay. In the evening, I messaged him. The man did not respond. The other day, the next day, being the 5th day, I messaged him. He asked me again, when are we going to submit the assignment last? Like, the deadline for the submission of the assignment. I told him tomorrow that I don't have time again, and I have not done the assignments. Like, I was confused. He said okay, no problem, that he will get back to me again. And there is this kind of person I am. It's better you tell me you don't have, or you will not give, rather than giving me promise that you will give me, you will get back to me, get back to me. I'll just carry on my mind and put in you. You understand? So I was waiting for this man. Throughout that 5th day, the man did not chat me again till the 6th day. I started calling the man on Messenger. Like, I was confused because it was the last day. So luckily for me, it was only one lecturer that came and collected his assignment and even gave us grace of next week to submit it next week. People that have not submitted, the rest did not come. So that day after the submission, I went home. This mama messaged me again in the night, asking me, how did this go? That he's sorry for not getting back to me on time. And I was like, sir, they did not come again. I've not submitted the assignment. I've not done the assignment. He said, okay, that I will hear from him tomorrow morning. I told him no problem. That same tomorrow morning, this man did not write me. He did not even care to, like, I was even testing him. He did not even care to respond to my message. The day he told me that I'll hear from him more in the morning. After everything, 2 days later, the man messaged me and asked me if I've submitted the assignment. Like, one man just told me, tell him yes. Tell him yes. I told him, sir, I've submitted it. He asked me how did I manage to get the money. I told him that I decided to message all my aunties and one of them gave me the money to do that. He said, okay, it's fine. I said, no problem. He changed his tune immediately. Like, he started conversating well, like, unlike those few days I was begging him for that money. He was like, hey baby, now I love you so much, please, I'm sorry for disappointing, don't worry, I'll make it up to you. When are we seeing? That was his question. I told him, sir, I'm ready to see you. If you want us to see now, besides, this is weekend, I'm not doing anything now, we can see today. I said, okay, that's how is it going to be. I told him I don't have money for flight tickets. If you can book flights for me or send me money anyhow, that I'll come and see him. He said no, that he don't have money for flight, but he can send me money for road transportation. Like, if I can use public transport, he can send me the money. I said, thank God, my prayer have been answered. I told him, okay, no problem, that I can do that because of him. The next day, I saw alert. He asked me to send my account number. That moment, I sent him my account number. Guys, behold, hold and behold, I've been a behold and behold. I saw 40,000 in my account that morning. That morning. Like, immediately I saw the money in my account. I called him back. Like, I messaged him back. I told him, sir, I've seen the money, please can you send me your number, your phone number. He dropped his phone number. I called him on direct call. I told him, sir, sorry, please, instead of me coming, let me use this money and buy these textbooks and do my assignments and submit on Monday. Then we can plan ahead of how to come, maybe on during the weekend. After I've submitted my assignments, I will come. He said, that I should come first. When I come, while going, he will give me the money for the textbook. Said, I should not do this to him. Blah, 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 blah. Please, so I told him, sir, please, let me just do this assignment. Then after doing the assignments, I will come on Monday. In fact, by weekend, I'll sort out money. I'll find a way to sort out money and come and see. He said, no, that I should in fact send him back the 40,000 naira, which shows that this man doesn't want to give me money for that textbook. He doesn't want to give me money for that textbook. You only care about my toto for me to come and visit him and knack. Probably after knacking him, he will give me money. As in, thanks for coming money. You understand? Thanks for coming money. In exchange of the toto where he don't knack. So, why is it that Nigerian guys, let me just ask this question. Why is it that Nigerian guys cannot do something for a woman without asking for something back? Why? You want me to come, then exchange my toto with your money before you can help me out? Even when I told you my condition, how I lost my parents, like everything I was going through then. Sorry, ma ask you, if now you there my shoe, wetin you go do? Wetin you go do, abeg?